You know the feeling. You've got this big project lined up, you're ready to go, but one look at your truck tells you it's just not going to cut it. Well, today we're going to talk about the solution to that exact problem, right? It's so frustrating. Maybe you're clearing out the garage and it's a mountain of stuff. Or you bought a new ATV and need to get it home. Your ambition is writing checks your truck bed just can't cash. So what do you do? For a lot of folks, this is the answer. You rent a specialized trailer. It's brilliant, really. You get the perfect tool for the job without having to buy, store, and maintain one yourself. And having a local spot to just go and grab one, that's a total game changer. Suddenly, that huge logistical nightmare becomes, well, just another task on your to-do list. You can actually focus on the project itself. Okay, so let's get into the good stuff, because this is where it gets interesting. Not all trailers are the same, not even close. The absolute key to a smooth, headache-free haul is picking the right trailer for your job. So let's break down the main players. So here's a quick look at the lineup. Got a landscaping project or a ton of construction debris? That 14-foot dump trailer is your best friend. It can handle almost 10,000 pounds. Moving a car? You're going to want a car hauler, obviously. Just moving some furniture or doing a big hardware store run? The little 12-foot utility trailer is perfect for that. And for the really big toys, like a small tractor or some heavy machinery, that deck-over tilt trailer is what you need. And let's zoom in on the car haulers for a second, because there's a choice to be made here. You got the 20-foot Max D, which is an absolute beast. You can handle nearly 11,000 pounds, so we're talking heavy-duty trucks, big classic cars, you name it. Then you have the 22-foot Diamond C, which is perfect for most standard cars. And look, they both come with winches. That is a lifesaver if the car you're moving isn't running. Now, here's a little pro tip, a small detail that can save you a huge headache later. Most of these bigger, heavy-duty trailers, they need a 2 5/16" ball hitch. Just knowing that before you show up means you'll have the right gear ready to go. All right, so you've found the perfect trailer. What's next? You might be thinking there's a mountain of paperwork and hoops to jump through, but honestly, it's usually just a simple checklist. See? Pretty straightforward stuff. You'll need your Texas driver's license, you'll sign the rental agreement, and you need to have valid auto insurance and a credit card to keep on file. But the most important one here is number 5, making sure your own truck or SUV is actually rated to tow what you're renting. Seriously, double check your vehicle's manual for that max tow rating. It's all about safety. And the process of actually getting one is just as easy. Most places these days have it all online. You can see what's available, pick your dates, and book it in just a few minutes. Then all you have to do is swing by and pick it up. Now, let's talk about the deposit for a sec, because I know that's a question people have. It's not some hidden fee. Think of it as a security deposit. As long as you bring the trailer back clean, in one piece, and with all the gear, you get that money right back. It's just an incentive to take good care of the equipment. And speaking of gear, this is one of the best parts about renting. You're not just getting an empty trailer. You usually get all the essentials thrown in: heavy-duty straps, a spare tire, maybe even winches and wheel chocks. That saves you from having to buy all that stuff yourself or making a last-minute trip to the store. It's all right there. But of course, you don't have to take my word for any of this. The best way to really know if a service is legit is to hear from the people who've actually handed over their money and used it. I mean, look at this from Timothy. He hits the big 3, right? The equipment was good, communication was clear, and the whole process was easy. That's exactly what you want. And Brad's review here, this points to something so important. It's not just about the gear, it's the people. Having someone like Marcelo take the time to actually walk you through how everything works, especially if you're new to this, that is worth its weight in gold. That's the difference between a stressful day and a successful one. And you see that theme again right here. Professionalism, clear explanations, and clean, quality equipment. When you see review after review saying the same positive things, you know you've found a reliable place. But this one from Anna? Wow. This is what going above and beyond looks like. To have someone offer to come pick up the trailer because you're exhausted after a long day of moving, that's not just business. That's someone who genuinely cares. So let's wrap this all up. What's the bottom line? Renting a heavy-duty trailer can be incredibly simple and convenient. You can book it online, all the gear you need is included, and if you find the right place, you'll get amazing personal service from a local business. So really, it all comes down to this. Having the right equipment means you're not limited anymore. That big project you've been dreaming about, or let's be honest, putting off, It's waiting for you. The only question is, are you ready to finally go get it done?